we're back. Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal, back at it again, giving you that gay shit you love while jumping into more Final Fantasy 15. So last time we were here, we got our car back, which freed us up to unleash our gay energies all across the countryside, and in honor of that I talked about which of the characters in the game I think are gay, and gave a very brief bit of advice for beefing up your gaydar. This time around, we're going to go and show off Gladio's gameplay, work on some side quests, and I'm going to talk about seeing gays from Grindr while running errands, plus the pressure to kind of mask it up when you meet unfamiliar gays in the wild. So we'll see how things go. I'm going to go ahead and run up on these... Actually, I don't even know what these animals are called. They're some kind of like antelope or something. In any case, they gotta die, so we're gonna walk back over here. I cut the video last time in the middle of the fight with these things, but I decided to restart here just because it was a bit easier to do an intro to a video when I wasn't near them. But I'm very excited to show off Gladio's gameplay, because it's very fun just watching him swang that huge-ass sword around and really show his element. But the first thing we need to do is go ahead and bring up the Switch screen. And something that's different about playing as Gladio is that he will actually have a shield that he can use when... Oh shit, man, I'm getting fucked up, son. That's what I get for trying to talk and play at the same time. But instead of dodging, basically Gladio takes advantage of a shield, which he uses to block attacks. And he also has like a rage bar, which is to the left of the screen. And that rage bar empowers his techniques that he can use. Gladio also notably does a lot of damage and is a good bit faster at using his two-handed sword than Noctis is, because, I mean, obviously he's a bit stronger than Noctis. There we go, get fucked, son. Yeah, man, he's really tearing these things up. I probably should show off one of his techniques. Let's do it. There we go, get fucked, nerd, get fucked. Man, look at my husband just swinging around that huge-ass sword. I'm a little bit enamored. It is fun watching him fight, too, because you really get the feel that he is trained for it, basically. Something that differentiates Gladio from the rest of his teammates, I guess, his friends, is that Gladio actually has trained all his life to fight, because he is Noctis' bodyguard, and that has been his job since he was a child. Oh shit. There we go, get fucked, nerd. But Ignis and Prompto don't have the same amount of training, and neither does Noctis. Although you can kind of see Ignis does have training, and I believe in the anime they explain that Ignis does have fighting training, but that happened much later in his role as Noctis' advisor, in case he needs to throw hands at a meeting or something. But anyway, we showed off Gladio doing his thing. Is there... We should probably head back to the town, I guess, so we can turn in this quest, but that gives me an excuse to talk at y'all while I get these nerds running. And, oh, they're complaining about being hungry. I probably should feed them after we take a break. But basically, last night was pretty interesting. I went out at like 11 p.m. to go to a grocery store to pick up some food for the week, and also I had a really, really big gay craving for donuts. Like, I just needed them. And so I went to the grocery store, and I saw at least 3 different people who are homosexual or homosexual adjacent. So first, I saw this person who I recognized a little bit. I was like, you look a little bit familiar, like in that gay way. And if you are someone who uses Grindr a lot, and you live in like a big city or something, or you live in like a dense urban area where there are a lot of gay people close to you. Can you be nice, Gladio? Holy shit, stop making fun of me. But basically, you know, you just start, when you recognize someone, you always have to like check in your mind if it's like, did I fuck this person? Or did I like, have I seen this person like in the gay world that I inhabit, like through Grindr or like a club, or did he date a friend of mine, or like, wow, how do I know this person? Did he give someone I know the clap? But in this case, it was just someone I had recognized from Grindr, and at first I wasn't sure, so I just kind of like very subtly and daintily made my... Is there a hotel? Oh yeah, there's a hotel over here. I very subtly and daintily made my way... Actually, I guess I should turn in this quest first before I do that. I made my way over to a trash can that was like near him, because he was actually working at this grocery store. And he just kind of... I looked towards him and gave him a smile, and was like, oh hi, and you know, just threw my stuff away. And I recognized him because he had a very low-cut shirt. I don't know how to say this, like... His shirt was unbuttoned a good bit, despite the fact that he was working, and it was showing off his tattoo that he had. And I was like, one, that is very gay, and I'm all about it, I love you. And two, I know you, I recognize that tattoo. I see you complaining about people being fake on Grindr all the time in your fucking profile. And I've never messaged this person before, but I have... Hey, there's something over here I can look at. What's this? Rent-a-bird, temporarily unavailable. Okay, well, I'm fine with that. How do I get a hotel room for the night? Oh, I just click? Okay. It's a little bit expensive compared to the previous place we stayed. But I just recognized his tattoo, and I think he might have recognized me a little bit because he was kind of like being a bit shy after I walked up towards him. But that could also just be because I'm a stranger, and you know, some people don't necessarily know what to do in that situation, you know what I mean? So, well, I really love that just Gladio loves man-spreading all the fucking time, and that also Ignis just really crosses his legs in a really dainty way. I love the characters in this game. They really all have their own personality, and it's shown through their body language and the way they interact with each other. But other than that wild homosexual, I saw two guys that I assume were a couple. They were like buying like salad and like health food and shit together, and they were just in very gay attire, wearing capris at 11 p.m. at night in Texas. They were... Oh my god. Why is my husband so beautiful? We're saving this one. Oh shit, I accidentally exited. It's the circle button. I'm tilted. Whatever, that was my punishment for having gay thoughts. But I saw them together, and they were just like squabbling about something a little bit and just talking to each other. And I think they recognized me maybe as being a homosexual also, because they gave me that kind of like... that kind of look. I don't know. Oh, like this is just something you have to like really experience, where like you see someone else gay in public and they're just kind of like, who's this bitch, basically. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry, Miss Thing, like I'm sorry I infringed upon your queendom and am invading your sovereign lands, but I giggled, and then I was behind them when they checked out, and they lived together. So in my mind, they were homosexuals, and it was pretty neat. Let's see. We need to get these nerds fed.
You want something to eat?
Man, this dude's voice is so fucking freaky, dude. Let's go ahead and eat whatever the most expensive thing is. I guess Kenny salmon? Salmon? Another fun part about having dyslexia is that I'll read words wrong, but then I'll like correct them a few seconds later, but I'll also just like pronounce every syllable in the word. So I'll say stuff like salmon instead of salmon, despite the fact that I knew what the fuck I was talking about. Oh. Oh, he discovered a recipe. That's woke.
Thanks for your business.
Okay. Their AI isn't having a great time being in here. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, let's get out of this cramped space. They're not really having a good time here. So where the fuck should we go? Let's see. Let's open up our quest menu. So the Aaron Prince ends there, and I guess we could do this one. Where the fuck is that? That's near us, right? Oh yeah, it's in this town. What the fuck? I guess we're walking towards it. Or is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm like standing on top of it. What the hell? Where are we going? Question mark ping? Oh, he's like right here, isn't he? I was assuming the Hunter HQ is going to be a lot bigger than this. I'm a little bit sad. Oh, is that a dog? Oh my gosh, he looks so cute. Can you rub dogs in this game?
I really owe you boys one.
Hey, it's Dave. Hand the envelope to Dave. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Can't seem to catch a break. Yeah. Looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times.
Oh my god. His neckline is
Did you forget who you are?
so manly. I'm blushing a little bit.
Else forgets who they were. Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen, as it were. And I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Okay, I guess we're going back to the restaurant, y'all. Can I pet this dog? This is very important for me to know for the rest of the game, because if I can't pet dogs, I might have to leave a nasty review. No, I don't think I can pet it. There's no prompt for it. It's just to talk to Dave. I'm a little bit tilted by that. Get the fuck out the way. I'm sorry.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
I feel.
And give the families peace of mind.
Oh.
Start by following up on that hot tip.
I feel a little bit bad for snapping at Ignis there, because I was mad I couldn't pet that dog. Let's see. What's up, nerd?
Welcome. Can I take your order?
Talk to me.
Happy to tell you about the area.
So does he have... Oh, shit. I did the wrong thing. I was supposed to go to the quest menu, I think, right? Or no, I know now. I know where the dog tags are. I marked them on my map. That's good. That gives us an excuse to explore. But part of the reason why I brought up what I was talking about a little bit ago, in regards to, like, just seeing other gays in person is... It's just an interesting dynamic to encounter. You know... I've mentioned in the past that a lot of times we're kind of scared or wary of each other, and that's just one of the ways it manifests, people just kind of being, like, mean for no reason in public, or just being kind of like, I don't know why she's here, like, just being very queenie for no reason. And it's not like this person did anything to badmouth me or anything. I'm not, like, particularly perturbed by it. It's just, that was something I expected, honestly, because that's how it often is. At least with gay men. I feel like with lesbians, like, there's often, like, an understanding that, like, well, sometimes. It just depends. It really depends on the situation. I have a lot of times where I'll see, like, women who are gay in some way, and they'll just react to me either very positively, or alternatively, they'll just hate me, which is also interesting to think about. Oh, sorry, Gladio. I'm not really paying attention.
Put it in the books. It's history now.
It's a little bit annoying, pardon me, that the characters react to you, like, hitting them, because it's like... Where's the dog tag? Is this it, or is this a blockade? I can't tell. We're gonna have to walk over there, I guess. Actually, there's a lot of shit on the map we should really be picking up here. Between here and Hammerhead. We'll just start walking around. I guess I'll make this video 20 minutes. That'll give me some more time to talk. But it's just something interesting to know. And also, why I bring it up is that when I was in that store, I was just being pretty gay, honestly. I just was kind of, well, to be real, I was listening to some music and I was just kind of really feeling it. And so I was basically just giving like floor shows in like the bakery department area of the store, because there was no one really there. It was just people who were working and like a few people who were like getting off from their jobs as like nurses and stuff, who were shopping late before the store closed. And so I just took that as an opportunity to just give everyone the life they deserve, and I was just given a little bit of a show. And when I saw the first dude, I was like, oh shit, I don't want to spook myself and, you know, reveal my hand, reveal how gay I am, reveal my power level. And so I just kind of like went to a bit more neutral body language, in part because he was unfamiliar and I wasn't sure who he was. And I realized that something I do sometimes is that I will, on occasion, like, I mean, this is really common though. When I meet a man or a person, not even just men, just someone that I'm unfamiliar with, I will just kind of like I'll switch up my body language a bit, but it also just depends on the situation. If I'm comfortable with like the situation and I feel like I can take what's going on.
It came from there.
Interesting. Oh, so that monster has the dog tags of that dude who died. Interesting. But before that, there's some fucking ingredients over here, so we need to snatch these up. But I mean, I think that's pretty relatable. Like, there's some times where you're like, actually, I'll be as gay as I fucking want, and no one can fucking stop me, because, you know, I'm just that girl. But other times, it's like, you know, maybe I need to, maybe I need to be a little bit careful out here. Where the fuck is that thing? It was just here. It literally was just here. Oh, it walked over that way. Okay.
Maybe this way?
Thank you, Prompto. Oh, but before that, there's more shit we can gather here. I should probably start actually showing myself doing crafting while I am recording, because I have actually been crafting off screen, and you might have noticed in the last episode, I actually have Noctis equipped with magic on the bottom part of his weapon wheel, so I'm gonna actually, I guess, use it in this fight. I might as well show it off, right? Let's see.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Alone? That wasn't part of the deal.
Oh shit. Well, I got slowdown from doing that, but I did murder the shit out of almost all those things. So magic is really strong in this game, but you can only create limited quantities of it. There we go, get fucked, nerds. Man, that just evaporated those kids. I'm a little bit sad I got that slowdown on there. We're gonna have to see if I'm gonna consistently get lag whenever I use magic, but basically it just blows the shit out of things, and the benefit is that, or the drawback is that you can only make limited quantities of magic at one time, and you can only hold 3 charges of it. Also, where the fuck are those dog tags? They're like over here? Question mark. I'm like on top of the, oh, did I pick them up? No, I didn't. It still says I need to retrieve them. Did they get evaporated from me blowing those things up? That'd be pretty swaggy, honestly. Also, I don't have my glasses on, which I probably should be doing, because it's making it harder to kind of see what's going on. Hello, dog tags, are you there? Oh my god, I'm looking right past it, I'm screaming. Oh, hey, are those his shoes, too? That's like a boot, right? Man, those things really ate the shit out of him. All that's left is his fucking boots. They didn't even leave a skeleton. Oh well. Anyway, I guess this means we gotta head back to town, and I probably should get ready to wrap up the video. But, you know, the theme I was going for is that sometimes we see gay people in public, or just people in public, and we start changing how we act, because either we're afraid, or, you know, we just have a different part of ourselves that we want to present. With the whole masculinity thing, I think some of it is safety, some of it is, you know, just wanting to be liked by other people. Because I think that we learn pretty early on that, you know, people are fucking mean to you if you're not gender conforming. So it's a lot easier to just kind of mask it up for both safety and just to get a bit of social acceptance sometimes. But at the same time, it can make you feel kind of shitty too, because it's like you don't get to be who you really are. Also, man, Prompto's creeping up on that booty, boy. Well, I don't know why he's walking like that. What the fuck? Maybe he's just enamored by Gladio and Ignis's physique. His shoulders are really fucking big, dude. Oh my god. His titties are pretty big, too. They're not, well, actually, they're not even that big. They're just pronounced because of what he's wearing. But anyway, we're going to cut the video here. We'll get this gaggle of nerds all squared away in between videos. I'll probably mess around with my Ascension and upgrade my characters. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm Ethan Bonreal, and we're creeping up on the end of this video with Prompto, so have a good one.